It's October 3rd, and two gigantic things happen in today for crypto. One of them is crypto related, XRP related. The other is crypto related, and I'm going to get into both of them. One is the judge denied the SEC's motion for appeal. The second is the U.S. House in the United States just voted out the current Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, and the temp person that they put into the job is Patrick Mchenry. The same Patrick Mchenry who leads the digital asset subcommittee and who is pro crypto. Crazy stuff, right? Let's get into it. All right, let's do it. All right, so first, Jeremy Hogan, the SEC's motion for interlocutory appeal is denied. Gary Gensler, another loss in the common. How does it feel? You'll never watch this channel, but just know we hate you just the same. Which means the case is either goes to trial in April or it goes away. Wasn't that the two options before? We either go to trial or it goes away? I guess there was a third option, which was this appeal, but I guess we don't have anything to worry about. The judge who has never been overturned on appeal. There you go. So this is pretty cool, guys. This is pretty cool. Here, the SEC has not presented a pure question of law that could be decided quickly and cleanly without having to do a study, study the record. This is all attorney jargon. I don't speak attorney, excuse me. To the contrary, the court examined the totality of the circumstances surrounding the defendant's different transactions and schemes involving the sale and distribution of XRP. Order at 15 and ultimately found that the institutional sales were sales of securities, but the programmatic sales and other distributions were not. In doing so, the court studied an extensive, heavy disputed factual record and detailed expert reports. For example, the SEC's Rule 56-1 statement contains over 1,600 reported facts, many of which are disputed by defendants, and cites over 900 exhibits. Basically, the SEC just keeps losing here. As stated above, the order did not turn on the fact that the programmatic sales were sold through secondary market transactions to retail investors. It says ID period. Rather, the court concluded, based on the totality of circumstances, that an objective, reasonable programmatic buyer was not led to expect profits from the efforts of Ripple. Order at 24, unlike the Terraform, I think this is Terraform. The reasonable programmatic buyer would not believe that sales from purchase of all XRP would be fed back into Ripple and the XRP ledger and would generate additional profits for all XRP holders. There you have it, guys. Denied, turned down, and Gary Gensler, just another loss, right? And then you have everyone's talking about this, right? Order denying 892 motion for leave to appeal. For the reasons stated above, the SEC's motion for clarification of interlocutory appeal is denied, and the SEC's request to stay is denied as moot. The clerk of court is directed to terminate the motion effective number 892. All right. And now the second thing is this, right? They had a vote. Matt Gaetz brought a vote to the floor to basically kick out the Speaker of the House, and Democrats went along with it. McCarthy, there's a lot of backstory to this, and I'm not going to get into politics on this channel, but long story short, they passed a bill to fund the government for another 45 days, and then Kevin McCarthy went on TV and trashed the Democrats that he was working with to pass this funding bill so the government didn't shut down. So Democrats were like, you just stabbed us in the back. We're going to just do what we need to do. So they did what they needed to do. And Patrick Mchenry is the Christmas gift that came early, because this man, he is pro crypto. He loves crypto. I guess, I don't know if he owns crypto. He's there now. Once a secret, the temporary House Speaker is Republican Patrick Mchenry. Following Kevin McCarthy's ouster, it was revealed that Republican Mchenry will temporarily lead the House. Here's the article. Kevin McCarthy was ousted from power on Tuesday evening, leading to Representative Patrick Mchenry being named the temporary leader of the chamber thrown into chaos. Right now, it's pretty chaotic in the U.S. House. It's not so chaotic in the Senate. They're pretty more aligned with what's going on, but in the House, the Republicans only have a 4-seat majority, and this has never happened before in the history of the United States, that somebody has been vacated as the Speaker of the House. Other speakers have come and gone, quit, replaced, whatever, but never have they been vacated. So this was very interesting. Under House rules, McCarthy is required to provide the House clerk in January a then secret list of members that temporarily serve as Speaker of the House, and the office became vacant. Mchenry, a 9th-term North Carolina Republican, was revealed to be the first name on McCarthy's list. Mchenry, who has led the House Financial Services Committee, now has the power of the speakership, and that is needed to lead the chamber through the days ahead. The speakership is more than just one of the most powerful posts in Congress. The House Speaker, is also second in line to the presidency. So if something happened to Mr. Biden and something happened to the Vice President, it would be the Speaker of the House who actually takes control of the presidency in the United States. That's the line of succession. That's how it works in the United States. Having this job is a very important one. And he actually, I was like, what does the speaker do? The speaker guides the House through its deliberations by calling the items of the daily agenda, reading aloud the text of the motions before the House, recognizing members who wish to participate in the debate. But he also brings bills forward, and he's the person is going to allow things to get voted on. If Patrick Mchenry wants certain crypto bills to come to the floor, they're going to come to the floor. This could be Christmas come early for us, or it could just be more of excitement and no hope. It's hard to say, guys, right now in American politics. There is a very polarized world out there. I have no idea what's going to happen in 2024 when you have Trump and Biden rematch. God help us all. Never mind. Not going to get into it. But McCarthy became the speaker in January after a historic 15 ballots. It took McCarthy 15 ballots just to become the speaker. That has also never been done before. He vowed to continue to lead the fight, to lead the chamber, even if Gates is successful. Man, it is an interesting two big stories happening in crypto. I think this one is yet to be seen, but Patrick Mchenry, if there's anybody in the House that is more pro-crypto, I don't think there is someone more pro-crypto than Patrick Mchenry. I am excited about this. Obviously, you can see from my face, but we'll see. Do we get crypto bills approved in the United States? Is crypto coming for America? Like, are we going to have regulation finally because we have somebody in power that can actually bring the votes in as well as bring the votes to the floor? Because Tom Emmer is the whip, right? Tom Emmer, majority whip. He's the one who whips the votes. Tom Emmer, House Majority Whip. Yeah, so now you have two big powerhouses that are bullish on crypto can lead the Republican Party. And if they have all the Republicans on the side and they have some Democratic support, they're going to get bills passed. And then that'll go to the Senate. It'll be up to the Senate to bring that, pass that bill to go to the president's desk. But hey, this is a step in the right direction for crypto. I don't know if Patrick Mchenry is going to get the full-time gig. They're going to have to vote him in. But temporarily, he's the man. He's the man in charge right now in the House. We'll see how it goes, guys. I hope this was helpful. Bye.